Hey guys, I'm Dan and welcome to a brand new video, and today I'm super excited to be showing you the new 2017 CollectA dinosaur and prehistoric animal models. Okay, super excited. Let's have a look at this box which CollectA has sent me. Okay, so basically CollectA sent me this huge box of dinosaur and prehistoric animal models, and I just want to say a huge thank you to them for doing so. And if you guys want to purchase any of these brilliant models, do go on to their website at collecta.biz. okay, that is collecta.biz, and you guys will be presented with this huge collection of prehistoric life models. Okay, so basically those with the new tab are those 2017 models. Okay, so do go and check it out, link down below in the description box. So let's move on with our first dinosaur. The first one I'm going to show you will be the Styracosaurus, which is known as the spiked lizard. Okay, so let's have a look at this beautiful model. It's really huge and it's really heavy, okay, which is very good. Okay, so let's have a look at the head sculpt. Okay, very nicely detailed. You can see each and every individual scale, very nicely detailed. Take a look at the eye. Is painted with glossy paint to give it a wet look. And take a look at this horn, very nicely textured with some nice splash of black paint at the end of each spike. Very nice. Okay, the body has some nice creases, some nice muscle definition. You can see some really nice protruding bumps here and there, all the way from the body to the end of the tail, which looks very nicely done. Even the bottom of the body is nicely detailed with scales. You can see the CollectA logo with the dinosaur name written below. Very nicely done. Okay, I love the posture, and this guy can stand perfectly. Okay, so let's move on with our next model. And the next one, let's have a look at this. Okay, is this a Triceratops or a Pentaceratops, or maybe something else? Can you guys let me know in the comments before I tell you? Okay, so this guy over here is actually closely related to a Triceratops. Okay, and this is known as the Regaliceratops, and this dinosaur was actually discovered pretty recently, like 2005. That is considered very recently for a dinosaur. And it's actually nicknamed as Hellboy because of the plate, because of his horns and the difficulty of removing it from the matrix. Okay, so we have a Hellboy over here. I love the paint job on the frill. It has a very nice tribal feel to it, which is something I like about CollectA's dinosaur. The figure is very nice. This is actually pretty small as compared to the Styracosaurus. Okay, I really love this series of paint, really earthy, not too exaggerated. So let's move on with our next one. The next one, let's have a look at this. Okay, can you guys name this dinosaur before I tell you? Okay, the nickname of this dinosaur is like a terrible hen, if I remembered correctly. Okay, so this dinosaur over here is known as, okay, I hope you guys have known it by now. This is known as the Dinosaurs. Okay, I hope I get the pronunciation right. This is actually a genus of large ornithomimosaur that lived during the late Cretaceous around 70 million years ago. Okay, so this guy over here has large pair of arms, shoulder girdles, and a few other bones of a new dinosaur were first discovered in the formation of Mongolia. Okay, so let's have a look at this model. Very nice paint job on the head as well. I love the color combination, red and blue, looks really awesome. Those awesome white stripes across the face, across the snout, looks very interesting. This is like a very ostrich-like dinosaur with some really nice cool feathers at both hands, and each claw is actually very bird-like, so that is super awesome. it came with this base. Okay, on the base there are some footprints of possibly some other dinosaur, or maybe another Dinosaurus, I'm not too sure. So let me just place this over here, and this guy over here is actually pretty big. Okay, next let's have a look at what about this? Can you guys know the name of this dinosaur? This is known as the buffalo lizard. Okay, and this is the Einiosaurus. Okay, and Einiosaurus, let's have a look at this beautiful model. Okay, it's actually a medium-sized herbivorous centrosaurine ceratopsian dinosaur from the upper Cretaceous of northwestern Montana. Okay, the name means buffalo lizard. Okay, beautiful. It has a forward curving horn. Okay, very nicely. Possibly it used this horn to like cut vegetation, or maybe like shrubs and plants, I'm not too sure. Okay, so this guy over here is actually pretty similar in size to the Regaliceratops. Okay, so if you place them together, they will look super awesome. Okay, I love these two huge horns of this Einiosaurus. Looks very, very nice. Okay, and all these ceratopsians have this nice sail of feathers at the end of the body, so that looks pretty cool. Let me just place this over here. I feel they look super awesome with this diorama and background image. So the next dinosaur that we are going to have a look will be this one over here. Is this like a Cantrosaurus? Do you guys know the name of this dinosaur? This is actually known as the Gigantspinosaurus. Okay, and this dinosaur is actually part of the Styracosauridae family, found in the late Jurassic period in Sichuan, China. Okay, and this guy looks very, very nice. I love the the combination of light paint and this dark brown paint. Looks really awesome. Those plates on top of the body look super cool. Okay, you can see some nice splashes of dark brown paint. Let's have a look at the face. Not as detailed as our previous dinosaur, but this one still looks pretty cool. And if you have a comparison with one of this, okay, it looks very nice as well. You can actually place them together. And this guy over here is actually a 2008 model from CollectA. It's a Lexovisaurus. Okay, so they look really good standing together on the diorama. Take a look at this. If you place them together, they look super cool, just like those two ceratopsian dinosaur at the back. Okay, really nice. Okay, and the next one, let's have a look at this huge one from CollectA, and this is a Kronosaurus. Okay, a prehistoric marine creature. Very, very nice model from CollectA. And this Kronosaurus means the lizard of Kronos. Is actually an extinct genus of short-necked plesiosaur. Okay, very nicely done. I love the articulated jaw. As you guys can see, each tooth has like different length, different height, and the tongue is nicely detailed as well. You can see some nice texturing on top of the jaw as well. Very nice. Okay, I love the eye with the glossy paint. Okay, this model is pretty heavy. Okay, those 4 huge flippers. 2017 from CollectA. Really awesome. I like this one over here. Okay, so I'm not too sure whether we have space to place this on the diorama, as this guy is huge. Okay, so let's have a look at our last one. The last one over here is actually what is this called? Okay, let me have a look. This is actually called Excalibursaurus. Okay, meaning Excalibur's lizard is a monotypic genus of marine prehistoric fish-like reptiles, which is known as ichthyosaurs, that lived during the Silurian stage. Approximately about, wow, this is tough. I don't know how to read this. It's like 189.6 million years ago of the early Jurassic period in what is now known as England. Okay, so this guy over here looks like a modern day sort of fish to me. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Regaliceratops. Okay, very cool name, I must say. And this guy over here has this really sharp and long snout. Very nice. Looks like a shark or a modern day sort of fish, like I've said previously. Okay, so these are all the dinosaur models from CollectA. I hope that you guys, enjoy this video. Okay, and if you do, just give it a thumbs up, share it, leave me a comment. You guys know I read every single one of them and I try to reply to each and every one of you. And if you are not a subscriber yet, do hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon as well, okay, to receive notifications on the channel. Okay, I'm gonna place these dinosaurs onto my shelf, so if you guys want to have a look, stay tuned for that. Okay, so let's move on.